everything's safe. I need to find something to put this on. Whew, my neck. Let me use my towel. Oh, stay, stay, stay. Okay. I'm sorry, I thought I heard her crying. But so sorry I had to do this live because I just did not have time to deal with my phone. So anyways, I got my formula for $1.98, and that is not a clickbait at all. I don't know what I did with my receipt. I have no idea what I did with my receipt. Let me see if it's in here. No. Yes, it is. So I have proof right here. It's from Sam's Club. The amount, if you can, I don't know if you guys be able to see, but it's $1.98. So the formula is $26.98. I had a $25 off. I'll let you know how that happened. And I paid $1.98. I gave her $2. She gave me 2 pennies back. I was so happy. I'm so happy. So how did I get this beauty? This beauty, okay, this lifesaver for $1.98. I applied for my Sam's Club membership online through Groupon. I don't know how long that's going to stay. To get your your Sam's Club membership through Groupon, I paid $20. Originally $45. I paid $20, and I got also, once I did pay $20, I got $25 coupon for my membership since I got it from Groupon. So since that happened, they told me that I had to use that by the 12th, or else the $25 coupon is going to expire. And I ended up getting this formula for $1.98. This is the formula from now on that she will be in. I bought some containers. These containers right here, I just put this in here because it needs, they both need to be washed, so I need to soak them both. But I'm going to put most of this formula in here and take this one to her auntie's house and take some upstairs, and whatever other formula that I have left from Infamil, I am going to save it, because getting this formula from Sam's Club for $1.98, it's mind-blowing. Like, I've never heard or seen anything like that before. And my daughter does really well with this formula, and I am really excited for it. So I paid $1.98. I mean, I've never heard anyone pay $1.98 for a formula. And I really like this formula because it does not, when you shake it up, it does not foam up at all. Well, I'm not gonna say at all. It does foam a little bit, but the foam ends up going away, kind of disappearing. And so your baby's not really gassy, and the gas bubbles are not being stuck. And this is not just like halfway full. This is all the way full to the rim. And this is this brand. This is from Sam's Club. So it's the Member Mark Sensitive Premium Infant Formula, milk base with iron. I absolutely love this. Absolutely love it. My daughter does well after she drinks this formula. She burps right away. She does not fuss, huff, nothing. She burps. She goes to sleep. She is not crying, screaming, or whatever. So this morning, this is what I gave her before we left the house. And then for her lunch, we were at my friend's house, and I gave her infant milk because that's what I keep at her house. And at this time, I have not figured out that the infant milk is what's giving her gas problems. And we gave her infant milk. She drank that. I had to leave to do my BLS, which is basic life support, get my CPR license. By the time I got back, my daughter's eyes were puffy. She had been crying, and I asked her what happened. She said she was asleep. All of a sudden, she just woke up screaming and crying. And this is after she ate. She slept for like 20-30 minutes the most, and she just screaming. She tried to burp her. Nothing is coming up. Maybe she thought she was a little more hungry, so she tried to give her a formula. Nothing will help. And I took her, I started burping her again, and there was nothing stuck in her. There had no rash, nothing bit her. She was fine. It was just like the gas bubbles in her chest or her tummy that was bothering her. And then she finally belched, and she belched really loud. and all that gas was stuck in her for about 35-40 minutes, or however long, and she's been crying for a while. So but when I gave her this formula, this specifically formula in the morning, she belched right away and she was fine. The only reason why she was fussing because her uncle left, and her uncle is her life. Like, he is her life. So when he left, she had a whole meltdown. But other than that, she does well with this formula. So that definitely confirmed to me that the Enfamil formula is actually bothering her. And let me show you the Enfamil formula that I use. So this is the Enfamil formula. You get, when you buy it from Costco, you get 2 stacked up. So 2 of these is about, let's say, $47, between $45 and $47 for 2 of these. One of these is 20 ounces. Yeah, down here is 20 ounces for one of these. This is the Gentleness. She has used all brand of Enfamil, and this one is 48 ounces. Yeah, this right here is 48 ounces, and this one was $28. $27. It's $26.98, and 2 of these is $47. So you are paying half the price but getting more formula. So it was a win-win situation for me. But yeah, whatever I have just a little bit left in here. I don't want to open it up because my hand's not washed yet. But it's washed, but I just don't want to touch it. I have just a little bit left in here. Whatever is left in here, I'm going to keep it for emergency situations. I have some more upstairs in my room. I have one that's not open, a refillable pack for these ones was a different Enfamil. That one is the yellow box, and that one has it has oatmeal already mixed in it to have longevity for the formula. That one foams so much more than this, so much more. I wish I never bought it. That I was using it because I bought it and I did not know anything. I didn't even know this existed at the time when I bought it. Because if I had known this existed, I would have been buying these. But since I had never, oh, that scared me. Since I never knew that this has ever existed, I only been using these. And the yellow one foams like a mug. Okay, just it's like you frothed coffee or something. So that one, I'm going to keep it as an emergency situation and use that for that only. But these ones work well. I have mixed these ones with oatmeal before, and they worked just as fine as well with oatmeal. So when I get paid, I'm going to go and get some more of this formula. But when I do go buy some more, unfortunately, I'm not going to pay $2 for. I'm going to pay the regular price, which is $27. I mean, I'll buy this any day for $27. Oh, this one is the one I need to separate. And this one, like I said, I will leave in there, or probably try. I'll probably put it in the refrigerator, seal it really well so no moisture will get in here, so it can stay fresh, or leave it in that cupboard because that cupboard stays nice and cool. It's cool. My kitchen always stays cool. The downstairs always cool. It's during the winter time, downstairs is like freezing cold. So I will leave it here. But yeah, I'm not going to be using Enfamil anymore. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm not going to be using Enfamil anymore. I'm not going to buy no more. I'm just going to use what I have up for emergency situations. But other than that, I'm not going to buy it anymore because now I know. So since I know, I can't go and buy the ones that's bothering her. That doesn't make sense. But these ones that I got these from from Dollar Tree. I'm going to fill one of these with the formula and label it correctly and take this to my friend's house because because it seals nice and tight, and it'll be great. So I can have this there. I'll probably buy like a better brand next time, but for right now I just needed something and I didn't feel like lagging her different places, so I just wanted to get this now and do that, and next time I'll just switch it out. to a better brand, but these are going to soak. Just going to spray first, with soap and a little bit of bleach and hot water. After I rinse it out really well, then I let it, and I'll probably rewash it again with vinegar and soap and sanitize it and dry it and put the formula in there, and I'll be good to go. I need to start making dinner before she wakes up, because when she wakes up, I can still make dinner, but it's going to be a little bit harder. We're making my husband's favorite food to eat is burgers, but not with like the bread or anything, just the patty by itself with loaded potatoes. That is my husband's favorite. That and spaghetti is my husband's favorite thing to eat. He is so simple, which I am so happy. And I'm very simple when it comes to food as well. As long as your stomach's full, you don't have to eat fancy all the time. It's nice to eat fancy once in a while, but not all the time. Especially when you're tired. Nobody has time for that. I need to finish washing her bottle. I'm gonna let this soak in here with that, because that's been in the fridge. I had made a bottle and it was in the fridge for 2 days, and can't use that anymore. So I need to soak this, let it sanitize in here, and then I'll wash it once I'm done making my patties, forming my patties. Yeah, and then another thing I really want to talk about really quickly, because it's very important. Enfamil and Similac sends you coupons as long as you apply for it online. So I'm going to show you the Similac one, because I don't know what I did with the Enfamil one. And the Enfamil one, they gave you like a book, like a checkbook, and it's $5 off, and that has time limits on them, so they'll tell you when it expires. Same thing with the what is this called? Similac one, but this is just in a printed paper. I can't show you this part because it has my personal information on it, but I can show you the bottom part. I need to be careful because I don't want to end up ripping these. So it'll have your name on top of here, and then it will have save $30, and it has $30 on there, and then right underneath where it says save $30, it says good towards any infant formula from Similac. So it does not have to be the powder, it's any. And this is good from June 25th of 2022 to September 23rd, 2022, and it's save 30. So it has to be good, one check per purchase. Formula purchase must exceed the check value. So it has to be $30 and more. So what I'm going to get with these are these right here. These Similac ready to go. And those are, I'm going to round it up to the closest number as $45 per box. So I'm going to get those, and if they say one per purchase or one per day, then I will just get one and then go the next day get another one, or do like once a week, because I don't want these coupons to expire on me. I need to fold, I don't know how I folded them to begin with. And then I have the same kind. I just don't want to keep on opening and closing them, I have another one that is for $20 off. So altogether, I have like $100 and something worth of coupons in my wallet for Similac. And I love Similac. I really do. I really enjoy it. Well, I don't enjoy it, but I know she doesn't. She enjoys it because she does not complain after she eats it. So one thing, get your Sam's Club membership through Groupon so you can get $20 to $25 off. On top of that, apply for your Similac and your Enfamil online to get those coupons, because those coupons, I don't care if it's $5, those coupons will come in handy one day, and for me they are going to definitely come in handy. I need to find that book, and probably I can get the Enfamil liquid ready to go. That one you just like shake it up a little bit and does not really foam up. It's the powder that foams up. I wish I had the yellow box. I would show you. It foams ridiculously, and that's not good for their tummies at all. Like, you wouldn't want to drink something that foams up like that unless it's like, a latte or something. And we're adults, so it's not going to really bother us. She got a free book from her doctor. She got her immunizations today. She did really well. She only cried for a minute. I'm so proud of her. I thought this was, it said Orajel, so I thought it was to alleviate pain, but then this says tooth and gum cleanser. So, yeah, I thought this was for pain relief, but it's like a little toothbrush. So I'm gonna get her, to get used to brushing her little gums when she gets her teeth, because she's trying to grow her teeth in the bottom. They're trying to come in. We also got some Tylenol and some Benadryl. My pharmacy, over-the-counter stuff, you pay like 1/10 of the price. So this is $1.38 for this giant 4-ounce fluid Benadryl, and I got children's Tylenol for $1.89. I also got Tylenol, but it's holding my phone back, for like $1 something. Let me see, I have this right here. So the only thing that was $3.69 was the Orajel. My Tylenol was $1.29. The Benadryl was $1.29, and the children's Tylenol was $1.89. It all came out to $8.81. If I went to a regular grocery store or a pharmacy, all this would have probably cost me close to $20. So I saved really big today. The formula was $1.98. On top of that, I saved so much on the medications, and I got my coupon. So it's like a win-win situation. She went to her doctor's, got her shots. She was fine. She didn't cry too much. She only cried just for a little bit. I picked her up. She was good. I found out what the reason why she's always fussy and crying, because of the formula. So now we are correcting that. I found out the reason why she was having a rash on her back is my fault. I had washed her rag that I put on her tub with regular detergent, dish detergent, not with clothes detergent, and that kind of irritated her back, but it's clear now. I've been putting Vaseline on it. It's clear. Another thing I have noticed is that I will not be repurchasing Aldi brand diapers. No, I'm not repurchasing them anymore. Whatever we have left, we're just going to end up using those, and that's it. But I'm not going to be repurchasing them. Those diapers need to be changed immediately as soon as they get wet, or else like they kind of like open up, and those little balls will be like all like little white gel things will be all over her, and I don't want that to give her an infection or irritate her skin or anything like that. So I will not be repurchasing them. I do like the Giant Eagle brand diapers. They work really well. The Sam's Club diapers, I thought they were $21. They're not. They're $28 and some change, so let's just call it $29. And the Costco brand diapers is $35. So I'm saving like $6. We shall see how I like these ones. I will wait until I am done with them and see how I would truly like them. I really, 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 really like the Costco brand. I really, really do. So a $6 difference is not gonna make or break me. So if I do go back to Costco brand diapers, I'll be fine with that. I can compare the Costco brand diapers to the name brand, as in like Huggies or Pampers. I actually like them better than Huggies and Pampers. I like Pampers because they come bigger. Huggies are a lot smaller. The Costco brand, the Kirkland brand, I can compare that to Huggies. They work really well. I really enjoy the Costco brand. I might go ahead and buy them, but I just don't want to buy another size 2. If I do buy the Kirkland brand, I'm going to buy size 3. and just use those on a longer day trips. Like let's say for example I have to drive like to like an hour or 2 hours away from me, then I will put that on her, so that I'll know, or I'll use that one for nighttime, or if I have to drop her off somewhere or something, use the one that's a heavier duty one. But I will not repurchase the one from Aldi's. Will not repurchase that one at all. And thank God it's not a big box. It's not a smaller size. We'll just use that when we are at her auntie's house. Just let her know, just these ones you have to change them really, really quickly. You cannot leave that on her, or else those little gel things come out. And I do not need my daughter to get an infection, or else I'm gonna cry. But that is it I have for you guys. I really need to get the cooking, making these patties and washing these dishes. It's just, life never ends, huh? But if you got anything out of this video, I just hope that you should go get your Sam's Club membership card through Groupon. I don't know how long it's going to be. So today is August 9th, 2022. I got mine on August 5th. Like I said, I don't know how long it's going to last. Go get your Sam's Club membership. Hopefully they still have it. If you do have a child, an infant that uses Similac, apply for it online. Sometimes they have it, like if you've been researching formulas and stuff like that, when you go on your Facebook page, you get that feed of Similac or Enfamil, or just go on Similac.com or Enfamil.com and apply for it. Get information on Similac, Enfamil, and see how your child does with it. If you have grandkids, nieces, nephews, whoever is in your life that uses that, or if you want to donate as well, you know, it's really good. But for the coupons, whoever has that child, whoever is their guardian, needs to fill that information out, because it's being sent to their home. It's like a checkbook, so it has the parents or guardian first and last name, unless you want to do it for yourself and then you buy that person as a gift, use those as a gift for them, then fine. But if they are going to manually take those checkbooks and actually use them to redeem the formula, they're going to ask for your ID so they can match the check to the ID. And same thing like when you cash a check, you need to present your ID. Is the same thing. So make sure that you the name matches the ID. So that's what I'm trying to say. And make sure, you know, use what you got, because I don't qualify for any benefits at all. I don't qualify, not even for $1 for anything. Even when I called 211 way before I had my child, way before, I did not qualify for any assistance at all. So if you make just like even $500 more the poverty line, you are cut off and there no one's going to help you. That's how I feel. So if you can get help with any other way, please do so. Use donation places. Before my daughter was born, they had a community baby shower where I got bunch of clothes for her until she was like, until now, I have a bunch of clothes from there until 6 months. People that were giving away clothes for babies, I took them. I have no shame in my game. As long as my child's being protected, I have no shame in my game. Her voice is going away because she's been crying so. Oh, mama, it's okay. I know. Okay. Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, mommy. Oh, shh. It's okay. Shh. Anyways, let me get going because my baby girl's right here asleep. Let me get going and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Bye. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe.